Okay guys, so if you want to know 5 insanely unique ways to find winning Instagram influencer pages, make sure you stick to the end of this video because that's exactly what we're reading to you in this one. Let's go. Okay guys, so how to find Instagram influencer pages. So in this one, we're going over 5 unique methods that I've come across, that I've built myself actually, on how to find Instagram influencer pages. So I'm going to be jumping in my phone actually to talk to you guys about these methods, but I'll quickly run over them so that you understand or you can see what they are. So first of all, is check who big pages are following. So what I basically do is I go to big meme pages with millions of followers, or basically big meme pages or niche pages with millions of followers. I check their following list because most likely these big pages are in contact with other big pages in their niche, and I just DM those because those pages probably have a huge following as well. That's an easy way to find followers, and I haven't seen anyone else really follow strategies or techniques like that. Number 2 is check who other stores are following. So let's say if I see someone doing a shout out consistently on a post, that means that obviously it's on a page. It means they're obviously spending a ton of money on ads. So what I'll quickly do is I go to that store's Instagram page. I might even follow them, and I'll check who they are following, because most likely, the influencers that I follow, or the people that I follow, are mostly influencers and influencers that I've worked with. So if you obviously find my brand page, you can see a list of like thousands of profitable influencers because I've worked with so many. But what I do is I go to other stores' pages, check who they are following and who they are tagged with, as in on the tag section. Don't worry, I'll go over this in my phone, and I see that, and I can see other big pages who I can potentially buy shoutouts from as well. And number 3 is using the suggest button, which I'm sure this is like the general one people go over. This is like the most basic one, but the other ones are unique ones that I'm talking about in this video. But using the suggest button, so when you go to a big page, click that little down arrow icon, and you'll be able to see more similar pages to that one. And number 4 is using the explore page, which is a really easy and unique way to find growing pages and pages that are quite big, but they have been kind of sidelined because they don't post very often, but when they do posts go viral. So that's a good way to find pages. And number 5 is actually asking pages that have worked, that you've worked with before, and asking if they own any other pages, as well as if they know anyone else in their niche, because most pages are in the engagement groups with each other. So if you know one person inside of that engagement group, that person can post inside the engagement group saying, hey guys, this guy want to buy posts from all of your pages, just DM him, send him your rates, and he'll get back to you. And that's an easy way to get like 50 influencers messaging you very fast. So yeah. I've been recording for the last couple of minutes, and then my phone died, and the screen recording didn't decide to save. But anyway, we're just going to be going at it one more time, and hopefully my phone won't die this time. So 41% and low battery mode. So yeah, let's jump into it. Okay guys, so I'm inside my Naruto account, and I still don't know why I have this. I actually don't do anything on this. Someone literally pays me every single month just to manage my account. Someone literally pays me to do work for me. So I don't know, I just have this account. I make easy money from it anyway. But that's not the point. So number 1 was check who the big pages are following. So I'm just going to go to a big page, which is best Vines, and this is 10.2 million followers. They have quite good engagement on their post, and you can really start off any big meme page. You can start with this one, and all you need to do is you go to the following button over here, that's highlighted in blue right now. Just click the button, and you'll be easy to see whoever they're following, and they're most likely following other influencers. So normally I wouldn't go contact these people who are verified, because those people don't tend to respond to you, and if they do get back to you, they have like really harsh rates. So I just check who they're following, scroll through. You would kind of know an influencer page when you see one. Best courses. That's a basketball influencer page, 27,000 likes. What you simply do, click follow, message, and I believe I have it saved right now. Boom. You just type in this. Business related, I'm looking to purchase promotional posts on your page, blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure I've dropped this message on a different video before, and you basically go ahead and DM that page out. So you just go through who they're following, And again, when you see an influencer, you kind of know it because most influencers aren't verified, and kind of see them as they go. So this person isn't following enough many funniest hood vids. We just found another influencer. Go follow them, send message, and boop. And this is actually a really profitable influencer. This page was actually disabled for the last 2 months. It just came back up recently. And actually, one thing about some of these pages is instead of DMing them, asking them for the rates, you want to check if the link in their bio actually links you to where you can purchase promos. For example, here you can see it says click to promote, and it sends you a link to their website. So because they have 10 million followers, they probably won't read your DMs. So the owner of this page set up a website where you can buy, purchase, shoutouts from them. You just click advertise, post and story, and you can't negotiate with this because on the website there's a fixed rate, and I'm not sure how much it costs. So yeah, this page costs $880 for a 24-hour post and story, and you can book your time. You select whatever time you want, and then you can post on their page. So there are some pages who do this link in bio thing where you can buy pages that post that way. But yeah, so again, I will just go and keep on scrolling. Best travel resorts. Okay, only 12k followers, not many. And I will just keep on going, scrolling through who they are like. Best videos, again, we found another one. Again, it says advertise with us, and it says you sends a link to their website, which is probably where you can buy a post on their website. Click advertise with us. Yeah, you can see that they're promoting on their website. They're selling a 24-hour post and story for $150 over here. So yeah, you can easily book these pages, and just like that, now you can click on this page and check who they're following. Slingshot.social, not many followers. BeViral.io, not many. The Hood Clips, 3.9 million followers, another big page you could advertise on. Savage Video, 6.2 million followers, another easy page you can advertise on. Savage Comedy, another big page, 6.1 million followers, 4.8 million followers. And when you get a page that's following loads of pages like this, you can easily find tons and tons of very big pages. Look, 7.4 million followers. And it would have taken us ages just to look at each one of these pages individually. But because we looked at the following, we can easily find big pages just like that. So 1.2 million, 2.2 million, that one's quite big. I might DM them. I probably won't reply to. Probably shouldn't do that because I don't use this account. Anyway, boom, boom, and just like that, 117k, 2.2 mil, which is amazing. 1 mil, 3.3 mil, and some of these pages I haven't even come across before. So you can easily just like that find tens and tens of hundreds of new pages just by checking who the big pages are following. So again, just start from one, check who they're following, find one, and just keep on going that process over and over again until you find tons of big ones. So number 2 is check who other stores are following and who they are tagged with. So let's just try find an ad if there are any posted on this page. Boom, 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 and then best memes. Okay, okay. Anyway, I do know a page that I've mentioned before. They're called Free Spirit Wonders. They are a Shopify store, and you can check who they're tagged in, which means just clicking this icon over here. And when you click that icon, you can see that they're running loads of ads. You can see they've posted this ad for elephant cushion. It's got 391 likes in 5 hours on Hippie Fashion X. 500,000 followers. That's a good page. You can message. And I wouldn't initially look at the engagement. I would just message them all at once and then see how much engagement they're getting. So Spiritual Thoughts, 743k. And just like that, based on the pages that they're tagged in, you can easily find new influencers. No Chill, 3.9 million followers. So that's a good way to do it because obviously other brands will be following pages who they've bought shoutouts from, just like my brand is following pages I'm buying shoutouts from. So just click following, and they should be following a ton of other Instagram pages if this loads. So I'm already following Scythe, but they have 6.5 million followers. Puberty, 9.7 million followers. They just posted an ad on premium.bass. And check who they're following. They're following all these big influencer pages. Musically is 5 million followers. Celebs Today, 2.4 million followers. Yeah, you can just, these are all big influencers. Ring Crush, 15k, 5.5 mil. It's a super easy way to find big influencer pages. just look at who premium.bass is following. You have 248 pages in itself. It's just super easy, just going over who brands are following. So yeah, and next method I wanted to talk about is following the explore page. Looks like I was accepted here. So not explore page, just suggest button. So what the suggest button is this little downwards looking icon arrow over here. Just want to click that, and now you can see a bunch of other related meme pages similar to Funny Hoodwoods. So you have Worldstar 21.4 million followers. I've posted on there before. Decent results. Soda Mexican 3 million followers. This is a personal brand page, so I wouldn't recommend it anyway. The Quan, which is a meme page, quite big. Hood Clips 10.1 million followers, which is very big. And just like this, you can go across. You know an influencer page when you come across one because they normally aren't verified. A1 Sports, that's probably an influencer page. Yep, that's one of them. And I would just go around this meme apocalypse. 50,000 followers, not that many, but I'll follow them anyway. And over here you can see the suggested for that page as well. Funny Hudson, 108k, not that many. But yeah, so that is another way of using that feature. So next is the explore page. So I'm going to quickly change the account I'm on so I can make this more appropriate.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I just changed to my brand's Instagram page real quick. And so the way that I have super targeted page that I can start advertising on my explore page is just because I follow so many pages, so many meme pages that are beneficial for me to advertise on. So what you can do is you just click over here and you can see travel.moods has posted this and it's got 7,000 likes in one day. And considering they only have 358,000 followers, that's quite good. I just found another page. Discover.vacations, I don't follow them, but they get quite good engagement, so I can do a shout out here. Dreamy.travel spots, 4,000 likes, not the best, not that bad. All About Adventures, that's another page I can buy on. Cat's Prestige, I don't follow them, but that 325,000 likes is quite good. 33,000 likes, that is quite good. And you can filter on the top by pages you want to work with. So let's say if you have a pet product, a dog product, or whatever it might be, you can just find what's it called, animal pages over here. Not that many likes. This one's 2,000 likes, 20,000 likes. So this is a page I'll potentially look at advertising with. Puppies of Instagram, 200,000 views, which is very good. Again, Puppies of Instagram. Dogs.media, not that many. Not that many views. 200,000 views is quite a lot. So Animal Videos Co. is another page I will look. It had 700,000 views. Quite good. Your Dog Insta, that's definitely one I'll be looking into advertising with. And just like that, just by a few minutes on the explore page, by scrolling down, you can find big pages that you could start advertising with, like 1 million views right there, over 100,000 likes. Insta.golden, that's a very good page you could potentially start advertising with. The Dodo, so some of these pages are verified, but they are actually influencer pages that you can buy shoutouts from. So I would go ahead and also try message them and see what they say. Well, that's quite cool. But yeah, so that's the third method. That's the fourth method, sorry. And the fifth method is asking pages you work with if they know anyone else. So I'm going to quickly find an example of someone I've done this with. Just give me a second. So for example, this page, I didn't exactly ask them if they had any other pages. They just sent all their rates for all their accounts. But that's, again, you can ask one person if they own multiple accounts if you want to get rates for all their accounts, if you want to do a blog post with them, which are typically cheaper. I'll show you another one real quick. And so for this one, I asked him, send rates for all of your pages, because I know this guy is like a manager for multiple social media pages, and I asked him send rates for all pages just because I knew he managed multiple, and then he sent a list of all of them he multiples, and then I ended up buying a post on all of them. But yeah, so you just want to ask these pages if they know any other pages that you could potentially work with, or that they own other pages that you could work with. So guys, with that being said, I hope you did enjoy that one, and I'm quickly going to jump back into Real Plus mode to wrap this video up. Okay guys, so I hope you did enjoy that one, And again, I went through 4 points, 5 points, showing you ways that I haven't really seen anyone else talk about on YouTube, unique ways that you can contact or find winning Instagram influencer pages. And these are basically the main 4 methods or strategies that I've used to find winning influencer pages. And yeah, so with that being said, I hope you did enjoy that video. Make sure to leave a like down below if you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because we're releasing awesome practical content like this every single day. And also hit the cool looking notification bell icon so that you're notified every time I drop another awesome video. So with that being said, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can, or hit me up on Instagram at alexphilip_1 and I'll reply to you there as soon as I can as well. So yeah guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed and peace.